Hey everyone, it's me here. I just thought I'd give you guys some majorly needed updates. Update number 1. I am currently no longer half leasing, or whatever you want to call it, with Idaho, because we basically totally lost our relationship, like our bond, and just basically had a fallout last Tuesday, not yesterday, but the previous Tuesday in our lesson, because he was fine tacking him up and stuff, and I bring him out, and I can walk him on the rail, but every time we went to like turn like in the corners, he would go like this, and I couldn't, like, even when he was trotting he did the same thing. I'm like, dude, what the heck are you doing? And I literally tried everything in my power to get him to listen to me, and he was not having any of it. So my trainer's like, you know what, if you want to just go in the middle and hop down, you can, since he's being this stupid. I'm like, okay, I'll do it. So I bring him back to his stall, and he was perfectly fine. But the sad thing was, I was the one that got to design the course, because it was a jumping class, so it was jumpers. And what happens? I don't get to jump it, because Idaho was being a butthead. So I was like, I came home, like, I was so disappointed in him. I came home sobbing, because I was just so upset, and I'm like, I can't do this anymore, because that was his second chance that I gave him. The first chance was out in his pasture. I caught him. He always gives a hard time catching him, so I didn't have to worry about that. I finally caught him, and he decided, no, I don't want to come in. I don't want to come in. I want to stay outside. And he literally, like, plants his feet in front of me, or in front of him, like this. He literally planted his feet. I'm like, really, dude? I literally tried everything. I tried bribing him. I tried getting another horse to follow him, or like tried catching another horse to try and get him to follow or something, to see if that would work. That didn't work either. So then I just, let him go. I was like, fine, dude, you win. I give up. I literally was like pulling as hard as I could to get him, and he wouldn't budge. I'm like, dude, fine. You know what? You win. So I was kind of upset that day too, but I was almost crying, but I didn't cry that day. So that's kind of how that ended. But that was the same day that I made the Briar's Not the Only One was Frolicking Foals video. That's the day that was the same day as Idaho was being a butt about not coming in. So, and I also have some news. Elle, one of the babies, got sold. Sad. She got sold almost 2 weeks ago this Sunday. Very, very sad, because she was 3 months old, and so she's getting ready to be weaned anyway. So now we only have Zoe. Zoe's the only baby, and I think we have a few mares that are in foal right now, but they're not like due like for a while. So yeah. Next subject. I am now working with this horse named Dandy, who you guys saw in my lesson video. We don't know what breed he is. We know he's got, we're thinking he's got quarter horse mix in him. Oh, excuse me. Because he's really, like, stocky, like short and kind of stocky like a quarter horse, and he's lazy. Oh, excuse me. And, but we don't know what he is. And the reason why I did what I did in that video, I just did walk trot, because I was just getting to know him. That was my very first time riding him, because I've never ridden him before, but I've seen other people ride him. I'm like, oh, he looks pretty good. He looks like a decent, horse to ride. So he was fine. He's a little lazy, but I'm starting to get to know, his quirks. Like, he hates his girth being tightened, for one. And the other day he gave me a little bit of a hard time, but not really, because he like tries to bite you because he doesn't like it being tightened. But yesterday he didn't really put up too much of a fight. He just threw his head up like once or twice. I'm like, okay, all right, dude, that's good. And then he usually has issues with his bridle also, but like, cause little kids will, like, he's used to, like, little kids, like, jamming it into his mouth, so it kind of freaks him out a little. But yesterday he didn't think twice about it. He let me put it in, like, I just slid it right in. I'm like, okay. So now he's, like, starting to understand, you know, that I'm not gonna hurt him in any way, and I'm not gonna do anything to him. And the only bad thing about him is that he hates, like, getting close to other horses. That's the only thing he hates. Like, so if I walk him by a crossed eye, what I usually do is I walk really fast and I cover that eye that's like, you know, towards the other horse, so he doesn't see, so he doesn't get, you know, really angry and try to bite him. That's what I usually do. That usually helps. So yeah, that's basically what we did. I was gonna jump, but it got really hot and it was really rainy, so it was kind of like cruddy weather. And next update is I'm starting to do etching on my briars. Here, I'll show you guys. Here's my 4 that I've done so far. Here's Storm. I gave him a little blaze right there. My camera's not focusing. Yeah, I gave him a little bit of a blaze right there. Sorry, my camera's being annoying. Yeah. He was my first one that I did, and it turned out pretty well. Then I did Pepper. Gave her a blaze as well, but I gave her a full blaze, not a, you know, a little blaze like Storm's. But I gave him a little blaze, or her a big blaze. And then these next 2 I modeled off of horses at my barn. This one is Penelope. I gotta fix her up just a little bit. I have to fix up that little spot right there. And her face, I got her face and I got her little fetlock, which took me the longest because fetlocks are really hard to do. But yeah, this is Penelope, after my friend's horse at the barn. And this one I did yesterday, I think. I think it was yesterday. No, it was the other day. It's Dandy. I made a little Dandy. He's on the Sonyador mold, like the Dreamer, which is that one right there. But I took the tack off and stuff so I can make a Dandy because it's like the exact same color. I gave him the blaze and the little snip and his fetlocks, which took me a really long time to do. But I did these at the barn because I was really bored. So yeah, I'm taking offers now on those, like not to buy, but like so you guys can, so if you want to do like a commission or something. And I'm also gonna start my own little studio, I guess. Like it's gonna be for me customizing and stuff. So that'll be kind of fun. It's actually right outside my door. Here, I'll show it to you guys. Let's go to my bathroom. This is my bathroom.
That was yesterday.
This is my loft. Got all my stuff set up. My mat out in the corner. And yeah, this is what it looks like so far. We got edge shelving so there's a picture to hang up. And there's the stuff I can test it out on. And I got the acrylics. My Clydesdale mare that I'm completely redoing because she's in really bad shape. There's the matte finish and basically all the stuff. Just gotta bring up everything else. So we'll go back to it this way. Oh, one more thing. For those of you who watched my Misty for sale video, please quit commenting on that. Please. Because I've already got someone, you know, that's gonna take her. So please stop. Because I'm getting really tired of it. I had to answer 2 questions about her being sold, you know, or like about someone interested in her, and it really is getting on my nerves. So if you guys could please stop that, I would really, really appreciate it. I think that is about it. So, oh, one more thing. I am gonna get a tattoo. I'm gonna get it right here on my shoulder. I was supposed to get it today, but I didn't have a state ID on me, and that's what they needed, so it kind of sucked. So I have to wait either till tomorrow to get it, maybe if I get the state ID tomorrow, which probably won't happen. but I'm probably going to go on the 8th of October to get it done. And of course, it's just going to be a horse's head. It's just going to be in the outline of one, since it's my first one. So, yeah. Oh, and I also got a new keychain for my camera case. It's got a horseshoe on it that says good luck on both sides. It's got a stirrup, if I can get it, right there. And it's got a boot, a riding glove, and it says I love horses. I got it at Hallmark for like 10 bucks. And I also got, I'm going to be getting new briars next month, because my place that I'm getting my briars from is having a sale. I don't know when yet. And you guys will find out who I'm getting. I'm not going to tell you guys. And I also sent in my order for my JAH horse, so that'll probably come within the next 2 months, maybe, because it takes them a while, so I don't know why. So, yep, that's pretty much it. So, leave a comment if you want to do some commission work with me, or private message me, whatever. So yeah, if you're interested in that, comment, and yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.